You know, you hardly have to be a college sports fan to get excited when Duke and North Carolina meet on the basketball court. With two of the country's most storied teams, the universities are just 9 short miles apart on the famous Tobacco Road. Their contests are legendary. But for the next 58 hours, undergrads from these arch rivals are working together. This morning, our Saturday Spotlight shines on a group of students who take to the court not in anger, but to raise money for a noble cause. In Chapel Hill, North Carolina this morning, Greg Richmond, who's a junior at UNC, and Brendan Hayes, a junior at Duke. Also with them, Kate Shipman, a 17-year-old cancer survivor, and former North Carolina Senator John Edwards. Good morning to all of you.
Good morning.
Greg, I want to start off with you. The plan is you guys will play 58 hours straight of basketball. You're going to try to beat the Guinness World Record, which is 30 hours. How'd you come up with this idea?
Well, I was actually studying for exams, I guess it was last year, and I was listening to the radio, and I had heard about these people that set a record for a softball game out west. And I was like, wouldn't it be cool to do something like that with basketball? We have this wonderful rivalry between Duke and Carolina every year, no matter what each team is ranked, both with women's sports and also with men's sports. And I said, wouldn't it be cool if we did this? And I went to some friends, both at Duke and Carolina, and asked if they wanted to do it, and they did. And that's why we're here. And
it's for a great cause. Brendan, you want to tell me about that?
Yeah, I think it really puts things in perspective for us Duke and UNC students. We're certainly fortunate and privileged to be at great universities like these. And the least we can do is help these local Raleigh and Durham kids in their cause.
That's right. You're actually benefiting the Hoop Dreams Academy, which is a program for kids who are critically ill, gives them a chance to play basketball and actually be kids for a while. But Greg, I got to ask you, this is the biggest rivalry in sports. I mean, it's amazing that you guys are coming together. What's it like working with, that guy from Duke that normally, you probably would cross the street to avoid?
I have to tell you, I was first a little intimidated when I went over to Duke to meet with them. I had my Carolina stuff on even the first time, and I got some really dirty stares. But it's been a pleasure. I've enjoyed working with them a lot. They're great guys and girls, and it's just been a lot of fun working with them.
All right, let's talk about some of the...
We hope this becomes a tradition in the future.
That would be great if this continued in the future. Now, I know the goal is to raise $80,000. You're well on your way. I want to talk about some of the ground rules, though. 58 hours straight. Tell me what some of the rules are here. Greg, why don't you take that one?
What are the ground rules?
Oh, you want to talk about the ground rules?
Oh, Brendan, go ahead.
It's a 58-hour basketball game. Players can't play for more than 8 hours. They have to sit out for an hour once they do come out. So Duke and UNC have worked up their own plans as to rotate players in and out, get everyone a couple hours of sleep during the mid-morning hours. Should be a lot of fun. We just got to stay stretched out, watered up, and we'll be good to go.
All right. I'd like to talk to Kate for a moment. Kate, you're in the Hoop Dreams Academy. Can you talk about what it's meant to you? I know you're a cancer survivor yourself.
Yes, Hoop Dreams has meant the world to me. Pre-Hoop Dreams, I was totally non-athletic. The extent of my athletic activity was putting the recliner up and down, and Hoop Dreams has given me an outlet to exercise in a way that's fun for me, and with a coach who's so marvelous, and it means the world to me.
That's fantastic. Senator Edwards, I know you're about to get this marathon underway by tossing up the inaugural ball, but first, you want to call it for me? You think it's going to be Duke or UNC?
Oh, I'm afraid I'm a UNC fan. Everybody down here knows that, but you have to say for all these kids, this is, people say that these young people don't care, they're apathetic. The fact that they've organized this, that they're doing all this work to try to help kids with very serious illnesses and sicknesses is a really good thing.
All right, terrific. You want to get this underway?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, let's get it started.
I think we're ready for the teams. Great to see you. Good to see you. I'm good. I'm good. Nice to meet you.
How's it going, man?
Great to see you. Great to see you. Thank you guys for doing this. Great to see you. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Okay, guys, we ready? Ready? All right, here we go.
And with that, the 58-hour game has begun. Great game for a great cause. That's our morning Saturday Spotlight.